We'll continue our discussion on Savitri Veda, Max for New Age Mother. So today we'll consider a situation in Ramanujan's life, how his culture and mathematical research interacts. See, Ramanujan has failed in college, but he was pursuing his own research and he has developed his own results. And he has sent it to some of the people in India and abroad for appreciation and guidance. So most of them have rejected him, and some of them have even negative comments. In the process, finally he sent his result to Hardy. Hardy found his work very relevant and developable, and he felt his methods and insights are relevant for mathematical research. So he was trying to get Ramanujan to Cambridge. Initially, Ramanujan was not willing to go abroad because they generally he was from an Orthodox family, and people are generally not supposed to cross the seas. So they may lose caste relationship, and they may find problem in interacting with they may not be invited for the family functions or that kind of situation. But later Ramanujan, how it turned out that Ramanujan in the process Ramanujan finally seeks to God's guidance about whether to go abroad. So this is the situation we want to study. This is the book, The Man Who Knew Infinity, A Life of Genius Raman Infinity, and it has been come as a film also. See, for an Orthodox Hindu, and Ramanujan came from the Orthodox Hindu family, traveling to Europe, America represented a form of pollution. It was in the same category as publicly discarding the sacred thread, eating beef, or marrying a widow, and traditionally it had the same outcome, exclusion from caste. That meant your friends and relatives would not have you. You could find no bride or bridegroom eventually. Your married daughter could not visit you. Self-risking extinction. Sometimes you could not go to temple. You could not even get the help of a fellow casteman for the funeral of a family member. Here was the grim day-to-day meaning of the word outcast. But how it was resolved? See, actually, Namagiri is the Kuladeva, and Namakal is the place where the temple is there. So actually, Narayana, he goes with Narayana to get command from God, a sign. For 3 nights, Narayana Ramanujan slept on the temple grounds. Sitting there on the stone stable, they could look up at the sheer rock face that formed the back of the wall of the temple, see the sculptured battlement of the old fort silhouetted against the sky. The first 2 nights, nothing happened. But on the third, Ramanujan goes from a dream and woke Narayana with word that in a flash of brilliant light or some such similar revelation, he has received the Adesh, a command to bypass the injunction against free travel. Narayana's family today believes that with sewed inside into Ramanujan's psyche and mindfulness of his devotion to God as Namagiri, he conceived the trip to Namakkal, that so strong was Ramanujan's wish to go to England, and so strong his devotion to Namagiri, that something like what had to happen, that when it did, Ramanujan Narayana calculated he would be there to correctly interrupt the revelation Ramanujan might have. Okay, similar. So that way he got a vision which made him to go abroad. We can see the interplay between culture and mathematical research interests. Thank you. This is an interesting event.